G'day and welcome to part 2 of the Faith, Hope and Charity series. By the end of video 1, we should have added all the new pairs on both sides, ready to start the centre section. I have added the first row of half stitch, pin, half stitch. Next we will need to work the two side edges level with the corner points of the spider, working the right side edge in half stitch with a whole stitch edge. This is the weaver, which goes to this pinhole where this pair comes to the edge. Cross, twist, add the pin twist. Put up the pin and tension. Cross, twist. The left pair is going to go back into the centre, so lay that aside. We will then work in half stitch to the spider's corner pinhole. Cross, twist, cross, twist, cross, twist, cross, twist. Whole stitch, pin, whole stitch the edge. Cross, twist, cross, twist, add the edge twist, put up the pin and tension. Close the pin with whole stitch. Cross, twist, cross, twist and tension. Cross, twist, cross, twist, cross, twist, cross, twist, add the pin twist. This is a pivot pin, as the weaver simply goes around the pin and back into the work. Put up the pin. Tension before working half stitch out to the whole stitch edge and back to the spider's corner pinhole where we will place a temporary pin. Place these bobbins on a bobbin holder and push aside. Bring the right central pairs down. We are going to work the right outer spider edge in half stitch, pin, half stitch, cross, twist, pin, cross, twist, 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 cross, twist, pin, cross, twist. Next we will join the centre row with the edge and come back into the centre. Work to the outer edge and lay aside those bobbins while we continue on the left side. We are now ready to work the standard cloth stitch spider. Bring all the centre bobbins down and add a total of 3 twists on each leg. Starting with the top left leg, cross stitch through the 4 right pairs. Cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross. Using the second left leg, cross stitch through the 4 right pairs. Cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross. Using the third left leg, cross stitch through the 4 right pairs. Cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross. Using the 4th left leg, cross stitch through the 4 right pairs. Cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross. Put up the pin and tension all of the bobbins. Next, we will cross stitch the bottom half of the spider body. Using the centre left pair, cross stitch through the 4 pairs on the right. Using the next centre left pair, cross stitch through the 4 pairs on the right. Using the next centre left pair, cross stitch through the 4 pairs on the right. Using the last centre left pair, cross stitch through the 4 pairs on the right. Take the time now to tension the bottom of the spider body. Then add 3 twists to each leg. Next we will close the spider with half stitch, pin half stitch down these 2 rows. In the third and final video in this series, we will look at the bottom section.